Vanessa.
And what city are we currently in?
Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay. Thank you for being a part of our show. We have a couple of questions that we'd like to ask you. What are your views on throwing a breakup or divorce party? Do you think it's in bad taste, or is that a good idea?
I think it's a pretty good idea for people who have bad breakups, and then to go out and I guess celebrate to get you're not with that bad person no more, and I don't know, like, to get that relief off the stress that you had on your shoulder all the time being that person.
Have you ever been in a relationship and you wish there was a way to celebrate the end of it and to mark the beginning of a new chapter in your life?
Say that one more time.
Have you ever been in a relationship where you want to celebrate, like, I'm done with this relationship, and you want to mark the beginning of a new chapter in your life?
Yeah, I think I have wanted to do that. I went with my ex. I wanted to just do something big and just get oh my god, I'm so happy I got him out of my life. I'm moving on, starting fresh. I feel more better with myself.
I think a lot of us have been there before. How do you think your close friends and family would react if you told them you wanted to have a breakup party?
They would probably think it's a very interesting thing. Probably wonder what are you talking about? And then it's something new that they never heard before, because it was new for me because I never heard of this before. And very interesting when you told me.
Okay. Is there anyone in particular, like a celebrity or a role model that you would like to attend? Is there anybody, if you were going to have a divorce party or a breakup party, that you wish was there to give you support, just make the show awesome?
I would probably say Selena Gomez, because she goes through a lot.
Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
Okay. If there was a game that you could invite an ex to duke it out with them, like a chicken fight on an inflatable float, would you be open to do this?
I probably would, to get that anger out of all those years.
I think it'd be fun. How do you feel about joining a group that has a lot of people that came from bad relationships, or they just recently got divorced, and they all go out to do activities like skydiving together or kayaking? Is that something you find interesting?
I would think that would be kind of fun to do with everybody, everybody who's been through the same thing. They've gone through divorces, the breakups. People have so much in common to talk about, and you get to know new people, and then having some time to spend with people like that. I think it would be awesome to do that though.
Good. What advice do you have for someone who is depressed about a bad breakup?
If you're young, I wouldn't focus on that kind of relationship kind of thing, because you still have so much more in your life to live for. I've been through it all since I was a teenager. I've always been with somebody and never really had that space where I've been separated. I would always tell people, go to school, go finish school, do this, live your life before you actually hold yourself down, settling down and all that. But with older people, I think, I don't know, it might be a little more different. Some people want to settle down, but I wish there was things I could go back to school right now. I wish I could have done this when I could have, but I didn't get that chance. But I'm still trying now.
Good. Where do you suggest singles search for new love?
Well, there's been a lot of online dating. The one I went on, it's not quite like a Christian dating online thing that you see, or there's other ones too, but the one I went on was really kind of like a fling kind of thing, but it actually became a really big serious relationship. And then going out to bars, meeting new people you haven't met before. I met some pretty good people at clubs I went to, and then there's a lot of interesting people out there though. You just have to look, but not let it rush. Don't rush into it. It'll come to you.
Do you believe it is immoral to get divorced? Are there any particular situations in life where you feel like giving a friend a high five for ending a relationship? What are some situations that come to mind? Do you think it's immoral, like it's against your religion to get divorced?
I'm not really positive because I mean, I'm not. I've heard there's religious people who are like that. They think it's wrong if you divorce the person you're with or have kids. You don't or you have kids before you get married, kind of thing. But I mean, to me, I'm big on it because I'm not really falling into that kind of thing. I don't know.
Is there any situations in life where you feel like if you saw your girlfriend and she just went through a real rough time, would you ever feel like giving her a high five after ending like a terrible relationship?
I would help her. I would always be there to comfort her, and I would always try to help her through it, and take her out, like have lunch or something, do something for her nice. Cause I mean, I wouldn't feel bad. Like I don't want her to feel depressed and down over somebody. I would want her to feel better for herself. Start fresh.
Okay. So it probably would be appropriate to have like a get together, or something to help bring their spirits up.
Yeah.
Is there any bad relationships that you'd like to talk about on here? Like any particular situations to like inspire other people that are out there?
About my relationship?
If you like.
There's so many people. I mean, not so many people, but like my exes that I've been through. But the main number one is the one I just got over with, Carlos, which it was, I guess, the worst out of all the guys I've ever dated. And with him destroying my car, my life, taking everything away from me, and then. But
you even went so far as to get a tattoo.
Yes, that, and I finally at least got that covered up right there.
Oh, okay. So, but at one time his name was there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you finally covered it up.
I regretted getting that. I regret getting him a truck. I regret giving my tax money to him, some of it, and then I regret buying him a jet ski. There's so many things I regret doing with him now, knowing like everything I was like blinded from seeing, and I thought he was like the best thing ever in the world, and then he treated me like crap.
Do you have any advice for someone who's going through a similar situation like that?
When you see there's a sign and there's something going on, you're right. Don't let him tell you that there's nothing going on, that you're wrong. There's always something in you that feels like something is definitely going on. I would believe in that because I've been through it a lot, and it's always came true.
And once that does happen, they've crossed that point. What do you suggest these people do, or these people that are in a similar situation? If they've encountered that, you said believe them. What would be the next step after confirming, like, yeah, this person is not right for me? What do you suggest they do after that?
I would start planning on leaving that person because you don't want to be stuck with somebody who's gonna treat you like crap, or put you down, or put their hands on you, and it's gonna end up being, or you're dead at the end of it. I would move on from it as soon as you have that feeling, because once you know something's up, there's cheating going on, you're telling the truth. That's
great advice. Now there are usually shout-outs at the end of our radio show, but on our show we hope to end it differently with a few words to an ex. Is there a particular ex that you would like to send some last words to? If so, now is your chance. There's
one particular person, which is Carlos. I hope you know what you've done now for the last 4 years, and what you have did to me, which has broke me terribly wrong. And I hope you regret everything you did, because you're never getting this back at all. Because that's it. Thank you.